Well, hello everyone and welcome back. It's another theme park obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today we are checking into Disney's Port Orleans Resort, the French Quarter. And later on this evening, we're gonna be hanging out at Disney Springs to have some fun. But yeah, never stayed here before. This is my first time staying with my dad for the night. And yeah, it's just kind of like a staycation because my dad lives here in Florida. So he was like, hey, why not? Let's check into another Disney resort hotel to see what it's all about. And that's what we're gonna do in today's video. So how about you and I dive right in. Walking in from the parking lot, you got these beautiful trees that welcome you into the front lobby. And of course, the architecture just puts you right smack dab in the heart of New Orleans. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting flashbacks to not only Disneyland, because they have New Orleans Square there, but my trip to New Orleans not too long ago. Alrighty, let's open her up and check out the lobby. Oh yeah, look at this. Gorgeous. And when you walk in, it looks like off to the left is a little bar and restaurant area, and then off to the right is registration. There's my dad waiting in line to get us booked in, ready to go. It's pretty crazy how you literally get transported into a totally different place and time. And of course, it wouldn't be a Disney resort without the gift shop. You get all your Disney goodies in here. And during the time of filming this, it is the holiday season, so they have everything all decked out. Oh wow, look at this beautiful mural that's on the back of the check-in desk. And then once you walk outside of the lobby, straight down is where the pool is, and then the rooms are kind of divvied off to the left and right. And here's pretty much a general overview of the entire property. We have the French Quarter down here, which is where we're staying, like I said. And then up the river a little bit is Riverside. This is a sister section of Port Orleans. Yeah, it's a massive property, just like all of the properties here at Walt Disney World. Oh, it looks like they got a little playground for the kids. Oh, sorry, Dad. It says the playground's only for kids 5 to 12. Yeah.
I'm going anyway.
Yeah, it really is beautiful. I'm still like tripping out because it feels like you're not even in Florida. And here in the front, they also have the Floatworks food factory. So let's head inside to check it out. And this is where you can grab something to eat later on in the evening or in the morning before you hit up the parks. And then they got some hamburgers, they have pulled pork, they have pizza, they have bacon cheddar cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, they have salads and salmon. That looks really good. So they have plenty of options here. And they've got a cold case available with orange juice, Powerade, tea, fruit, overnight oats. Oh yeah. And over at this station, they have a microwave, napkins, silverware, all the stuff you need in the morning for your coffee. And they got the Coke Freestyle machines, little espresso maker over there. Oh wow, check this out. It's like a bunch of Mardi Gras masks. That's neat. Oh, watch out for the gators. Let's check out the pool next. Oh, it's a pretty sizable pool for sure. I still think my favorite pool is at Yacht and Beach Club. And like most of the pools on property, this one also has a water slide. Look at how intense that one looks. You're at least going like 50 miles an hour down that thing, right, Dad?
Oh, 65 plus.
Yeah. And then here's the massive water play area. Look at that. And right outside the pool area is the riverfront. Now these boats will take you to Disney Springs, which we're going to be getting on just a little bit later. Yeah, isn't this a beautiful setting? Yeah, this is lovely. Yeah, this place is really nice. I am thoroughly enjoying this walking tour so far. Have you guys stayed at Port Orleans? Go ahead and comment down below if any of you have stayed at this property here at Walt Disney World. Oh wow, look at this. It's pretty gorgeous. Oh, are people decorating their rooms? Yeah, see, that's one really fun thing about Walt Disney World is during the holidays, people decorate their windows. I first saw people decorating their rooms at Pop Century a couple of years ago, and I thought that was really, really fun. And you see it all over the place at Walt Disney World. And it's probably because a lot of families, they stay here for like a week or 2 weeks on end. And yeah, why not decorate the room? We're on the 3rd floor, riverfront view. Yeah, this is pretty nice. just based on the view alone, I would want to stay here again and make sure I get a riverfront view. And with bam, this is what the room looks like. Very similar layout to Pop Century and Art of Animation. Obviously, this is a different theme, so they have different textures and decorations throughout the room. Got some beads upon entering, which is nice. Green's my favorite color, so I'll take the green ones. Also greeted by a hidden Mickey and some more beads. Love that. 2 queen beds. Telephone. I don't know what that picture is over there. Just something New Orleans. Welcome Dixon family. It's like magic, Dad. The room already knows that we're here.
That's scary.
Refrigerator comes with the room, as well as some coffee and tea. I'm assuming all of this is complimentary. I don't know if they're going to charge us for that.
Everything you open.
Yeah, but say everything I open, it's just charging it to the room. No, I think tea and all that comes with the, I mean, it better come with the price, because on average, this was like about, what, 400 and something bucks for the night for this room?
It ran, for everything, it ran $429.
So $429. They do charge for parking, by the way. The room is that expensive, I'm sure, just because of the holidays. I'm thinking it's a little bit cheaper when it's not the holiday season. I'm thinking maybe somewhere in the range of 300 something bucks, which is still pretty pricey per night. So if this is not gonna suit your needs for your family or friends, whatever, obviously Disney has like plenty of other options available, especially Pop Century, Art of Animation, All-Star Sports. Those are a little bit more cheaper than this one is. And we have a riverfront view, so I'm sure that also bumps the price up. But like I said, it's a staycation. We don't mind that we're staying here one night. So in here, they have some hangers available, an ironing board, got some washcloths, double sink, which is nice, so 2 people can get ready. We have the makeup mirror, and then here's what the bathroom and the toilet looks like. Plenty of toilet paper after you have some Chipotle. We have the now discontinued Disney H2O stuff. I'm sure they'll be swapping this stuff out once they run out of all the product, but is it real? I don't know. I think so. I think this is real, yeah. Nice shower head. There's also an in-room safe so you can store your lounge fly bags in. And again, this is our view. Isn't that great? Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're doing a staycation here, you're just doing maybe a couple nights and not a week, I would see if you can get a riverfront view. Because waking up in the morning and having a little cup of coffee before you head out to the parks and just kind of enjoying this while people get ready is nice. Looks like you can join the room up with the one next door. So if you have a bigger family or you're with a big group of friends, you can ask to link those 2 rooms up. But yeah, overall, not too shabby. I actually like the room here at Port Orleans. Yeah, because we've stayed at a couple Disney properties, and like, hey, I always like to be honest here on the channel. Some of the properties are a little bit more geared towards the kids, and it's very evident when you step inside the room. And some of the rooms are very expensive, and sometimes you don't always want that the Toys R Us look. You know, you want something a little bit more nicer. And I think that's what we got here. I do like the room as well. I think it looks very nice. It's very clean. It's welcoming. And yeah, the colors in here are very appropriate for the theme. So it's definitely not like way too in your face like some of the properties here. This is definitely more of a relaxed resort. Are you giving the fan a test drive there?
Checking out all the electricity.
Yeah, my dad was just saying that this property is very clean. It's immaculate. Yeah, I dig it.
I actually like this place better than the last place we just stayed at, honestly.
Oh, at the Swan and Dolphin?
Yep.
Yeah, the Swan and Dolphin is very nice, but you know what the thing with the Swan and Dolphin is? It feels cluttered. Did you get that feeling as well? Because it feels like there's a lot of jumbleness going on at that property.
Well, it just felt like one of your big chain hotels. There was no ambience or anything like this. And I enjoy this. This is my kind of place.
I think my favorite room so far here on property has to be Bay Lake Tower at Contemporary Resort. That room was awesome. Now what I want to know is, at night, do people get all crazy and like party out here? Because that's how it was in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Is that what, I mean, that has to be a thing, right? There has to be like a parade that comes through here.
Yeah, and then the horses chase them.
Could you imagine? That would be epic. If they did like a nightly parade. That alone would make me want to stay here all the time. Beautiful property. So happy that we're staying here. But next, let's head over to Disney Springs. By the way, here are the hours, at least at the time of filming this. 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. service to Disney Springs. Shirts and shoes are required. And just like that, we've made it to Disney Springs. That was a nice boat ride. It was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. So it was very relaxing. And it literally looks like you are traveling down this river in the middle of the bayou. It's very tranquil. And again, it puts you in this different space and time. And it makes you go, wow, are we even at Walt Disney World? Or, I don't know, I kind of have to remind myself that we're in Orlando, Florida, not in Louisiana. But with that, let's cruise around Disney Springs and have some fun. Maybe get some food later on and then head back to the hotel. First stop is World of Disney. I want to see if I can find another hoodie in here. Hopefully an Epcot hoodie. If not, we're just gonna have to go to Epcot to find one. But yeah, let's step inside this massive store. Oh my goodness, they have a Christmas tree made of lightsabers. Here's some of the 100th anniversary stuff. This obviously says Walt Disney World, and I'm back home at Disneyland, it'll say Disneyland. But there you go. Oh, what you got there, Dad? That's another 100th anniversary shirt. How much is it? 8,000? Yep. 29,999.
Perfect price.
So that you can get your Loungefly bag for $800, your popcorn for $1,000, and then here, get your Rice Krispie treats. Yep.
Come on, one of these.
Wait, yeah, get one of those. Hey, wait, get your lanyard. Hold on.
I want a couple of.
Here, wait, get your lanyard. There, you're all decked out for the 100th. Okay, yeah, that was pretty intense in there. We're gonna have to come back a little later or something. There are so many people. I mean, there's so many people here in general. Like at any given time, I would not be surprised if there's like over 500,000 people here on property. I mean, it's insane. Oh yeah, of course, Sprinkles is here. This is the only place they serve ice cream now, too. I just found that out. Pretty unfortunate that they stopped serving ice cream at their other locations back in California and around the country. But yeah, you can still get it here at Disney Springs, and we might have to get some ice cream or cupcakes later. Made it over here to Gideon's Bakehouse. I got in line for the coffee because the peanut butter iced coffee is so good, and maybe we'll grab a piece of cake too. But here is the December menu. Dad's gonna just, what are you gonna get?
Would you like to see it?
Yeah. Oh, what's on the front?
Oh, it's like a
little witch.
It's a Christmas
It's a Christmas witch. Evening exclusive dark coffee cake cookie. We're not really big fans of their cookies. We like their coffee and cakes better. Let's see. Nitro cold brews on tap. I'm gonna get the peanut butter. Oh, they have a pumpkin chai? Oh, dang. Cookies and cream?
They have a Krampus one.
A Krampus cold brew? Oh, dude. We have found the Disney Springs Christmas tree, and there's also a bunch of miniature trees scattered around the property that are themed to different characters and Disney classics and movies and all that kind of fun stuff. But this is the main event here in the center of Disney Springs. I'm sure they do a nightly snowfall like I've documented before. And of course, you always got to say hello to Orange Bird at Disney Springs. And if you're wondering where Orange Bird is, he's right across from the Paddlefish restaurant. And over here at the boathouse, they're getting ready for a launch. Dude, if it was me driving, I'd drive like 100 miles an hour down the ramp and have that wave of water come up over the top of the thing. Could you imagine?
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd go so fast, I'd like make the hugest wave so it hit all of us, and then I'd try to sink the damn thing.
Finished up a nice meal at Chicken Guy. That's where we decided to eat. And yeah, leave it up to the Orange Garage to have a magnificent tree made out of things. Oh, the volcano's going off. Wait, this is the ride that we gotta go on. This is the most intense thing here. And with that, I think we're gonna head back to the hotel. For today's video from Disney's Port Orleans Resort, French Quarter, and of course Disney Springs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from Walt Disney World or from Disneyland or Universal Studios or a bunch of your other favorite theme parks, consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week. I have an Instagram account, so be sure to follow that because I post updates there all the time that I don't normally post here on the channel. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. And I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.